Downtown Councillor David Ferreira speaking out ahead of a meeting by the Planning Committee to consider rezoning 514-520 South Street for 28 townhouses. He wants to ensure that other councillors are aware of the recent history involving the owner of the property and a derelict home that was eventually demolished last year.
After multiple communications from the city about the unsafe nature of the property, and a fire came as well too, the city finally took it down to make the area safe.
Toronto-based Anmore Homes, which is applying for the rezoning, purchased this boarded-up heritage home at 520 South Street in March 2022. That April, it appeared on a short list of buildings City Hall was proposing for a property standards-related demolition. The following February, an order to make the building safe was issued by City Hall. Then a fire further damaged the house in April 2023. So last year, the heritage designation was removed, and in November, it was demolished.
I'm going to let my colleagues know of the very clear facts that we see here, and I'm going to let them know that this change of zoning to permit more units, which will increase the property value, will also be used to pay for the demolition that the city had to enact.
The rezoning application includes a report known as a Heritage Impact Assessment. It was prepared for Anmore Homes in September 2023, at a time when the house was still at least barely standing. Ferreira wants to know how long Anmore Homes had been planning to redevelop the property and why corrective actions to address the safety concerns were not taken earlier.
I would be very unsurprised if this property were to be flipped after it has its new zoning with its new value, which maybe the proponent would see as covering the cost on the title for the demolition itself.
The rezoning request is scheduled to be considered by the Planning and Environment Committee on August 12th. The owner of the property is yet to respond to an interview request. Daryl, Newcombe, CTV News.